Hello friends. Today, I want to share a truly moving moment from a recent royal event that touched hearts across the world. It happened on May 8 this year, at Horse Guards Parade in London, where the United Kingdom marked the 80th anniversary of Victory in Europe Day, VE Day. This day, as many of you know, commemorates the end of World War II in Europe, and it's a time for reflection, remembrance, and gratitude. At the heart of this ceremony stood King Charles III and Queen Camilla, surrounded by members of the royal family and the public. The most powerful moment came when King Charles delivered a speech, right at 9 p.m., the exact same time his grandfather, King George VI, addressed the nation on VE Day back in 1945. Now, what made this speech so powerful wasn't just the timing, it was the message. The king reminded us all of the sacrifices made during the war and the importance of peace in our time. He quoted Winston Churchill, saying, "Meeting jaw to jaw is better than war," a powerful reminder of the need for dialogue and diplomacy. As the king spoke, Queen Camilla sat beside him, and she was visibly emotional. She wiped away tears during the speech. It was a raw, human moment, a moment that reminded everyone there that behind the titles and ceremonies, there is deep compassion and sincere connection to the people and history of this nation. This wasn't the first time the royal couple has shown such emotion. Just a few months ago, in November 2024, King Charles shared how he had been brought to tears by a documentary about Queen Camilla's work, particularly her tireless efforts to support survivors of domestic abuse. And during the D-Day 80th anniversary last year, both the king and queen were deeply moved while listening to a Royal Navy veteran recount his wartime experiences. They weren't just attending these events, they were feeling them deeply. Moments like these show us something important. Leadership is not just about ceremony. It's about empathy, it's about connection, and it's about honoring the past while striving for a more peaceful future. So let us remember that message from King Charles, that we must rededicate ourselves to freedom, to peace, and to understanding. Because those values, as we saw that day, are not just spoken about, they are lived.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.